Like a good thing, like you can get a bigger one.
Yeah.
But I thought that would be nice, like, so that person down there, when you do the clock on the field during soccer, and the soccer come up here, they down there.
We hire somebody, so it's up here. On soccer, you can do up here because
They don't have the penalty.
no, it's hotel.
But I thought that was like, she goes, oh, she was like, we should all just chip in and buy one. Hello? Hi. No, I'm not going to film. What? I might go benches off the white line now. Why is that?
What do you mean?
Like when the girls came, so you know how the benches are around the field, like where the kids are standing is where the benches are.
Yeah.
The officials for the girls made they couldn't have the benches there. They had to move them back,
Yeah.
and the guys ones did that too. Like you see how it's on the track. We've never had it there.
Yeah, but
Did they change the lines?
I think what it is when you put the benches on the turf there, the teams start to move up into an area they're not supposed to be in. So I think that is just to keep the teams back where they're supposed to be. Because it's something that's really hard to manage.
Like the girls' line is bigger than the boys' line, right? It's wider? The girls' line is the blue?
The girls' fields are bigger. It's bigger.
So
the girls' field
is the blue line. Joe has his kids out. We're not.
yeah, but like I was watching it, I was going, oh, shoot, look at
That was
it.
us. Right.
And I was like,
That's not us.
and I was like,
I just saw the white, and then I'm like, that's not
well,
us.
well, the other thing is, I'm looking at
did you just say she and my grade?
that are here, and there's a couple up the road. There's really nobody even close to the school. You know? I mean, I remember back in the day, Jeff Hill used to like have all the weight equipment moved down to Woodland for the summer for his football team to lift weights. Yeah, because you have to move down to Woodland because all the kids live down there. And you would get a.
Are you not getting the box?
You get so many kids coming.
Well, because everybody lived there.
At that time, everybody lived on that side.
So that's where I lived. You rode your bike everywhere. I rode my bike to the lake, I rode it to Woodland. I would ride here.
Dickhead in front of the camera. Nice.
Even when we had softball practice, if we didn't practice at Woodland, then we had to have practice.
Yeah.
Even that was there. This is part of the brook. It's so far.
That was a shitty shot, Doc.
You see where I grew up. I'll take it.
What's his second song?
The soccer fields are owned by the rec or no?
What?
Is the
What do you mean,
soccer
what?
fields owned by the rec or the county?
They're owned by the council. That's it. I've met around there quite a few times, but if like I bumped into her, I don't know who she was.
No?
Too far out. Good save. Yeah, Pat.
He's not stressed at his job.
Yeah, he just break his back, dude.
Look at Pat.
Kid's like 5.
Oh my god.
So, Sven's gonna go listen after this. What's going on with you? How's your movie night? thought you were gonna stay there. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's Samara has that. I don't know if I threw out the box. It doesn't say Revlon on it, but it is. It's the same thing. I bought it on that, I don't know if I bought it on Amazon or that Humble Warrior. I bought it for Hanukkah. Yeah. And it's amazing because when I don't know how to do straight hair because I don't have it. And when I use a brush and then blow dryer, I don't know how to use it with my hands because I don't know how to do it because I've never done it. But when Samara wanted to try, and then I found this, and I said, oh, let me try it, and it's amazing. Like, it makes it so much easier, and I could blow dry her hair straight in, like, not even 10, 15 minutes. Otherwise, it would take me, like, an hour, and then it still would be kinky. No, but it looks just like the Revlon one, but I don't know if it's that one or a knockoff. I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't remember. I bought it like for Hanukkah. I bought it, so I must have bought it before and had it. Like I must have bought it in like November, probably when I was out, and I had nothing else to do, so I just bought it. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think we're gonna go see our friend at like 2 or 2:30, and then I think we're out of there by 4-ish. So I just have to. I have no idea. My mom just called me up. She goes, "Oh, did she think you want to go to dinner with Glenn?" I said, "Nope." Well, first she said, "Do you want to go to Hibachi?" And I said, "Okay." Well, yeah, that's like the downfall of life. No, she had a sleepover. Yeah, she's at her friend's house. All right, bye.
Who was that, Mike?
Yeah, right. He sent me a text this morning.
You going to Hibachi with Mike though?
No. First he sent me, how I told you he sent me an email and I responded back.
Email
About that he wasn't going to come.
Yeah.
Because Joe told him not to.
Yeah.
And then this morning, he sends me, yesterday Joe said he wasn't using the skating clock, so I rearranged my schedule. Just now he tells me he wants to use the clock because of you, in parentheses. Sorry, but I can't change my home instruction time again to accommodate the game or the weather will get fixed. Heard back no call. I don't know why Joe, and that was my response. I said, I don't know why you would listen to Joe to say that I didn't need a clock. I go, Joe doesn't control if he needs a clock or doesn't need a clock. I said, I was the one who asked you to do it. And him being in this position would know the answer, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell's that shit? Like, if Joe would have told him no, he would have went ape shit.
Yeah.
Bop.
See what I'm doing? Is that not insane?
You gotta understand the position in the land.
I don't complain. I just take it with a grain of salt.
I've got 3 people that work for me,
That none of them get along.
and they don't get along. And I have 2 women that basically really don't speak highly of me. I don't know why, but
What?
I have to temper my...
But I will tell you that when I do, like, I went to last spring, remember when the playoffs we played, and but you know, you were the one that you asked about, I just wanted you to know. It's nice, right? Like, I didn't have to do that. I just thought it'd be nice for him to know, and I was, you know, I mean, I like Jeff Gordon, I know from him.
I'm sure, I would like to see Jeff. I was, what, at a away game?
You weren't there, though.
It was a state game.
Something.
It was a
It
state
was at the
game.
end, it was, yeah, it was sometime.
What it was
Because his kid was from Howell? No,
Freehold.
something.
So what it was we had a state baseball game here, and I think we had a state lacrosse game. I think it was down like Shawnee or someplace. So you always have to have an administrator at all state games. And it's kind of hard to find an administrator who wants to drive. How was it doing?
He was good. I mean, I didn't talk to him super long.
He's
I mean, I never worked
He's still-
with him, but I was supposed to work for him.
he's still at Mount Vernon. Right? He's up there with Howell.
They were in Jersey? I thought they were in New York.
There, no, not Mount Vernon.
Oh, that's in New York?
That's good.
So, oh,
I think he was happy. He said he loves it, I think. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Well, life goes on.
what?
Life goes on. Can't let you know. Move forward. Right, and again, if he wants like kid, no problem, you bought a truck. He came over after me after morning. And my dad wrote him a check, like, what the hell does my dad care? I go, do you want, he goes, I will not ask that for money. I go, you're not asking dad, you're asking us. I go, I don't see it, so whatever. So we got in this whole big thing. In that conversation, so she has the handle, but then has a basket. She could put her purse in there, she could put her items that she
Why don't you just
purchases
go
in
on those
there.
walkers?
Well, the walker doesn't have any place to hold all the rest of the stuff.
Sure.
Not like she bought it.
No, you can't.
So, but she doesn't want a walker, but she'll push the stroller.
Yeah, because she's self-conscious.
I mean, but it looks, I mean, it was weird, but we took it the other day to the mall, because then, so he called me up on Christmas Eve day, and he goes, I have the strollers, I'm gonna bring them over, and throw them in the garage. And I was going through the garage, like Christmas week, I tried to go through the garage, I tried to organize, get rid of some of my dad's stuff, and I'm like, I don't want you to throw a mound of stuff in the garage. I said, can you just hold it on for like 3 or 4 days, because I'm going in the garage to clean it out, and then I'll take it. And he said, no. I have to take it today, or he's gonna bring it to the dump. And I'm like, you can't, you had it. I go, you just decided if you want to take it down today, that I have to take it. I go, it's sitting in your attic. Like, you don't go in your attic. You don't use your attic. Like, all of a sudden you're in your attic, you want to take it down, and I have to take it. I said, just hold it, put it in your garage. I go, you hold it, because he parks his car, he has his father's garage. I go, just put it in your garage. I will take it in the middle of this week. And then he started screaming at me, and then I hung up. Then he called me back and said, how dare you hang up on me? He goes, I'm not your mother, don't hang up on me. And he's screaming at me, and I said, I don't need to hear this, so I hung up. Then he starts texting me, and I said, listen, I am tired of beating to your drum. I go, just because you want something doesn't mean that I have to stop. And then he sat there, and he's texting back, and he's like, you're going to see something you regret. I said, I'm not saying anything that I regret. I go, everything I'm saying, I said, I'm not saying anything wrong. I go, but if it doesn't